Answer near in the story, so no, just give me 30 seconds of your time. Obroni free be visceral fat. Visceral fat in the odi be one say we full besha say kese. Na enam so ma utuminya diabetes, stroke, heart disease, any certain cancers. Na mesral first no mini na me will be. And there mini. And I did this in 3 months. Me we no ma true book. Enyama me ye no e book ni ope book ni bia. Link na e comment box ni mo no. O click here obenya. And na say screen so no obehu icon no na wa click so na wa pe book ni bi ato yanko in the story ni so etie for say problem no say NPP for ahomaso ne dwe ade bia ye ka ho asem no say enye just non NPP people ena ye de yomo and then for the very first time His Excellency John Ejekum Kufuor ababonti ababe kasa say we in fact we soon aden NPP for omo sideline no key decisions bia omo be take bia no yemfa na adwen enka ho yembisa no ena frimpon kodua mo ne na bi mu no omo ababe hijack party no ena omo nkola no omo adwen ne nyema bia entwa yenko an no mo di ebu party no Kufuor ni so a wo su no na somewhere last 2 weeks there was an interview of a year unze ende MPP omotamfo baako a oye MPP ni o na so oye MPP for grassroots ne tamfo kese pa eye MPP MP a your friend Patrick Boama muni Patrick Boama maka ne ho asem wo platform wo isoda na so far wono pe no ye MPP MP a NDC phone na penasem obi abo na baso se mami me se mami papa idie obune ho to hwe afenyo marking kwa wokoko tena form ne nyama no unhu se Patrick Boama ode ne ho ahye san nyama ni mu da NPP fo aso yetia Patrick Boama DNT a omo se Patrick Boama ehu ne se NDC fo president didi ni trim nti nan say MPP fo ye to trasem a on pese ode ne hu be shem. Can you imagine? Obi atrese enne ono back Patrick Boama obu ne hu no MPP for se dabi na ko onye shegi afenyo makin ye shegi o parliament a die nza na onfa ne ho nka no nti ende wa ba beda ne MPP for grassroots no tanfo baako. He did an interview with Channel 1 on Benadavle and Benadavle can say udimi na ti se Kufuor o mentor wana eno se ane o can the plane o se ane Kufuor ye ne papa prekope Kufuor eno train bibia wo politics mu eno se se ntia ena wo ye cool se ne wo kasa no wo kasa ti se Kufuor ne nyama eno sreye ena Benadavle bisa ne se Kufuor ne ne gide ekoso wo party ne mu sisi ana asem a Patrick Boama kan ne se no kwari ni Kufuor is not happy. Patrick Boama said it. I see Kufuor is not happy. But some of us, we thought, say, well, Kufuor wouldn't come out to speak, even though he's not happy. Or still a MPP, into the Enkrana still. But then the Kufuor babontia babekasa. Osun Yankin Kain. As a former President John Ejekum Kufuor, a senior statesman and pillar of the New Patriotic Party. Me we are metro mo adwen CBB soon. Na anyway, oh dear, MPP party no, they have a serious issue. Hey, MPP party no, they have a serious issue. Omo issue no esun. Na de bia asemo ameka. Dwe nya twomensem ne dwe. Bibi edi nipa be Yenkai. As a former President John Ejekum Kufuor, a senior statesman and pillar of the New Patriotic Party, has expressed deep frustration over being sidelined by the party during a time of internal crisis surrounding the election of a new flag bearer and national executives. Also, I don't understand why my own party, the NPP, has sidelined me, the former president lamented. Speaking during a courtesy visit by aspiring presidential candidate Brian Champong, former President Kufuor said he found it troubling that despite his decades-long service and leadership of the party, he's now excluded from key decision-making processes. He emphasized that although he led the NPP to power and served as president of Ghana from 2001 to 2008, the current party system appears to think it is wise to ignore and sideline him in shaping the party's future. I say, I've been in this party all these years, and I became president for 2 terms, from 2001 to 2008. But the system thinks it's wise to ignore and sideline me. What's in a party ni mwache? 2001 to 2008. Now so my sideline na obi asem o kan say, hey, ene ba omi hu Kufuor na wa sheda is okotokoto no. Say ende ba omi ankrofo a wo moye top executive wa NPP party nim no. Say de omo de ye Kufuor ni. Say mo munye hu hwe. Also, the former president also lamented being snubbed at a key national council meeting, a significant gathering where major decisions about the party's direction and leadership are made. Inti say NPP for ende enomoko is a the national conference. Say ende nomoko se den. Ana okay national meeting no mo ye no. Ah wo moko decide so mo nto aba early next year no. Eno ka say ya sideline no. He said the exclusion signals a lack of regard for the party's founding leaders and does not bode well for internal cohesion. Kufuor's remarks come at a time when the NPP is navigating growing internal divisions and power struggles, especially as it prepares for the 2028 general elections. Now, where me well, anyway, that's just a personal way. So what I want to say and say, I have friends. I have a lot of friends. Na me nan fufuo ni bia me wono. Some of them me teenage na me hwe omo natural talent ni omo situation asem wa me to me can say, hey, wo nyankopon hira opan. But it looks like omo ankasa no they don't even know. Say nyame ehira omo. E ma wo mu ntumi yusu san hira na nyame ehira omo no. Me a me tie echi na ya me tumi hu ka kire omo. And it's the same with NPP. I know that a lot of people are not going to be happy with me. But NPP for nyame ehira omo. But N70, they are not realizing. If you go into the Bible, Nyankopon nankasa na selected Saul ema Israel for so ndi Israel for so. Edu baby, nyame epan ne hontoma na nyame ka se mapo. Onim Saul ne boni. Eno ano no. Boni bia Saul ye bia. Pride, meaning say na pride yeah, but you understand ego, pride. Eno I was listening to a preacher or say the biggest sin is not fornication. The biggest sin is not lying. The biggest sin is pride. If you have pride. I have seen a lot of people with potential, but because of pride, they are not able to reach their potential. Because bibi wo ho awon, you need to just call obi enase, ekọ kotono no trel. But because of pride inti, no te ho. Na ade bi anko betumi aye be ye no na say. There are a lot of people like that in this world. NPP is one of the things a homo. Now, the reason why I'm saying that the NPP is blessed is this. You see, NDC no sabi only penny bia wodi ne nibeto ni so. JJ Rawlings wewu. Atta Mills wewu. NDC for vice president na wewu. Former vice president ni na omoko. But NPP, at least, you still have Kufuor. Kufuor ababe kan. As to whether Kufuor they don't sideline him, no there. I'm not sure say they sideline the Kufuor because omo mo ho ni na no. Omo ye Kufuor don crop. I say Kufuor system no eno aba. Probably maybe that's why they've sidelined Kufuor. But they've hijacked the party, and those same people want to impose Bawumia, me I support what they are doing, because me I want them to be in opposition. So if they want to impose Bawumia, they should impose Bawumia. But I'm just telling you the truth. Here, there is no single person in NPP when it comes to politics, the credential and experience like Kufuor. And I'm going to show you. Let's go to Kufuor's Wikipedia page. And you see Kufuor's Wikipedia page. And you see his achievements in politics. Kufuor was, if not the youngest, one of the youngest people ever Krumha Omobabe Dane deputy minister. I think he was a deputy minister at the age of 20 something. Obian in the deputy ministerial position at the age of 20. Kufuor, he still holds that record. Let's see. John Ajekum Kufuor. Metremo. There is no person in MPP. Oshe CV so eba ne politics obetu Kufuor. There's no person in MPP. No person in MPP. Any Osi Kufuor born 8th December 1938. Kufuor was born on 8th December. Okay, enyame nwa so isikeni. For people who don't understand numerology, Kufuor was born on 8th December. Enyame nwa so isikeni. Okay, Kufuor was born 8th December 1938. Is a Ghanaian politician who served as the 10th president of Ghana from 2001 to 2009. He was the 5th chairperson of the African Union, and his victory over Jonathan Mills at the end of J.J. Rawlings' second term marked the first transition of power in Ghana from a democratic party to another democratic party. Kufuor's career has been spent on the liberal democratic side of Ghana politics. In the parties descended from the United Gold Coast Convention and the United Party. As a lawyer and businessman, he was a minister in Kofi Abrefa-Buzia's Progress Party government. Inti wohwe Kufuor na owo Kofi Abrefa-Buzia no ye minister under Kofi Abrefa-Buzia. The party and friend Progress Party PP. During Ghana's Second Republic and a popular front party opposition front bencher during the Third Republic. In the Fourth Republic, Kufuor stood as the New Patriotic Party candidate at the 1996 election and then led it to victory in 2000. Masa, Kufuor ye sano. Masa, ye can't Kufuor credentials onya akola wa politics musa o. And I even remember say you see PNDC time krano. I'm saying now I stand to be corrected, but I heard say PNDC time krano. He had some high post. Right? Remember, I'm go there. We in school early political career any. I say after completing his education, Kufuor returned to Ghana and launched his political career. In 1967 till 1967, he became chief legal officer and town clerk for the city of Kumasi. 1969, he was a member of parliament and deputy foreign minister in the government of Kofi Abrefa-Buzia. As far as 1969, na Kufuor MP. Or ye MP, a deputy foreign minister, deputy minister. He was just around 20 years. So I hear. Kufuor served as the member of parliament for Atwema Nwabieja. Atwema Nwabieja. Mufancheme. Atwema Nwabieja. Na Kufuor ye MP wo ho. 1969 to 72. And 1979 to 81. He's a founding member of the People's Party, the Progress Party, which was established in Buzia's house. As Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, he represented Ghana on a number of occasions. From 1969 to December 1971, he led Ghana's delegation to the United Nations General Assembly in New York City, the Organization of African Unity, ministerial meetings in Addis Ababa, and the Summit Conference of the Non-Aligned Movement in Lusaka. In 1970, He led the Ghanaian delegation to Moscow in Soviet Union. And this is, I mean, at yes, yeah. Now, as the spokesperson of Foreign Affairs and deputy opposition leader of the Popular Front Party parliamentary group during the Third Republic, he was invited to accompany President Hilal Liman to the OAU Summit Conference in Freetown, Sierra Leone. He was also a member of parliamentary delegation that visited the United States in 1981 to talk to the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank on Ghana's economic problems. In January 1982, the leadership of the All People's Party, which was an alliance of all the opposition parties, advised some leading members, including the deputy leader of the alliance, Alhaji Idrisu Mahama, its general secretary, Dr. Obeda Samoa and Kufuor, to accept an invitation from the Provisional National Defense Council, PNDC, to serve in what was purported to be a national government. Kufuor was appointed the secretary for the local government in a new government. As I told you, PNDC eba than NDC no. Now Kufuor kra oye hold position as a secretary for local government. He got appointment under PNDC. He got appointment under PNDC. It's a NPP for and the prop of leaders now. There is no single person now. You didn't see it to her or be do for the politics. Inti se mo ye bibi decision bi anamope nyanse bi agea. He is the first person you run to. Papa, adie we ye be ne saying. Adie we abe ye nya ne saying. Conference about to epesi yetu nanka wo hu ne saying. Because none of you ever experienced to say Kufuor. But the entire young Kufuor, okay, me sha se me ka trel. Adia emma microphone reach your potential, a pride. Sometimes just drop NPP for cram me into a moment me cram person on beti. Hey, we NPP ni na mamun fi Kufuor. NPP for don't mind Kufuor. Also amumu man insu. NPP for mamun fi Kufuor mamun fi no also amuma ninsu. Mamun kone ho Mama nkoni ho fo efutu bia Kufuor ado wo ho munje Kufuor ado futu na bi mu ne JFK mu munje Kufuor ado de na mama nko Kufuor mama mfi no ene ne epe mon try nwa jo comment box ni mo meda ase.